Beautiful night, kind of chilly though. Not as cold. They'll get to that point where it's technically warming up, but it's still pretty frigid out there. Tonight, refreezing. Yeah, icy spots already developed, but I could see them in our parking lot. I can actually see the ice kind of forming in the puddles real quickly. Tomorrow, warmer with some clouds. Looking ahead, we're going to see some showers on Wednesday. I know a lot of folks have seen the snowflakes on your app and wondering about that. We'll talk about the minor chance of that and why it's not really a big deal. Now, the 24-hour temperature change, yeah, we're much warmer than we were last night this time when we were dropping to single digits, the coldest we've been in about 10 to 15 years. Tomorrow, definitely a milder day. These are still below average. The average high is 54, but we'll be closer to 50 with clouds and that southwest wind. What's happening is we've got a cold front on the way, but there's warm enough air ahead of it that this will primarily be rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. On the very backside, cold air tries to move in as this wave of low pressure develops. Now, there could be some snow on the northwest side of this low, but it looks primarily like it's going to be in eastern North Carolina, even though we're seeing some hints of it possibly back our way. It doesn't look like it would amount to much. Temperatures are going to be pretty marginal throughout this, which means not exactly warm, but not exactly frigid either, like our last storm. So you see the rain here. This will actually melt a lot of snow on Wednesday. The snow will be to the north, I think up into Virginia, but in the mountains they could see a dusting of snow. And then as we go into Wednesday night, you see some snow showers developing north, and a few try to pop up in our area, but it really doesn't look like much. It looks like this area out here would be the prime area, and even there, you're talking maybe a dusting to 1/10 of an inch. Even in our area, if it falls, it's not going to stick. Temperatures are going to be right near that marginal 32-degree line with windy conditions, probably not amounting to a whole lot. We might have to see, though, if we see cold enough temperatures, I think the rain could make things wet and maybe some black ice issues would be more of a concern. But we'll take the rain. We're in severe drought in many locations right now, so every drop of rain we get here on Wednesday will be beneficial. And again, that will help melt some of the snow, wash away some of the salt residue out there, give your car a nice clean if you haven't taken it to the car wash yet. Dip in the jet stream, some cold air into the weekend for New England, but we see this ridge developing to the south. This is a warming trend. It kind of starts this weekend, but really accelerates next week. Now, we're not going full on into spring here, but temperatures back to average or slightly above. As we see the warm up building in the western and central part of the country, that will slowly be heading our way, but it'll be a slow increase. It's not going to all happen at once. So your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day shows that chance of rain Wednesday, pretty chilly Thursday, but then most of the weekend, not bad, near 50, but a week from today, we could be pushing 60 degrees and maybe hovering near 60 most of next week. That'll be the warmest temperatures we've seen since that super warm start to January, where we had 70s back in January. Remember that? Feels like eons ago after the cold snap we just came through.
I am looking forward to 60 degrees.